The last battle. Talking donkey and ape, puzzle and shift. Spoke to each other about pulling out something from the water. It was a lion skin, and the donkey didn't want to shame Aslan by putting it on, but later decided to sew himself in, because of Shifty Ape's encouragement. King Tyrion had a unicorn as a friend. They were like brothers. Centaur came to deliver news about Aslan, as an astrologer tells him not to believe the rumors about Aslan returning. They heard a nymph of a beech tree mourning the loss of trees. King got angry and looked for the villains. Came across talking creatures being enslaved by Calamans. The king struck them down. Claimed it was Aslan's orders. The unicorn couldn't believe it. The ape refused to allow the creatures to speak to Aslan. The squirrel couldn't believe it. Everyone wants to be free. King saw the ape lying and he called him out. Took him away. Tied up now. Aslan appeared. Couldn't believe it. Because Aslan was a protector for previous kings. 2 children free the king. After he prayed, and while they were walking, tells them who he is. Eustace in jail. Rings got them there. Found a tower. Searched for weapons. Armory. Took a nap. Wants to pretend to be a Kellerman. Tyrion learns the unicorn friend is behind his table. Cut the rope. Learned the false Aslan is the donkey. Tyrion wants to kill him. Yeah, says it's not his fault. It was the ape's fault. Dwarves questioned them. Told them the dwarves were being scammed. They didn't want to believe it. Tyrion is annoyed. The Aslan stories. So they stopped believing in the real one. Except one. He came across a strange creature. It's Tash, the god. Jewel is sad over the concept of Narnia coming to an end. The eagle flies down and hails the king. Delivered terrible news. So they went back where the ape was. The ape shifts the blame onto Puzzle, who hears everything. Understood the Calamine captain pretends that a little cat is Aslan. Tyrion confronts the man with armor. So they toss out the ape. Ginger Cat is a good guy. Meth wonders if Tash, the god he worships, is also Aslan. They're one. So Tash reveals himself, pounces on the commander. Then a commanding voice says, "Be gone." The god disappears, and you see 7 kings and queens, including Eustace and Jill. Here are the kings and queens. God Tash. Portal door. Aslan revealed himself. Roared, "Time, time, time." Creatures came to him, surrounding him. And came up. Aslan says, "Shut the door." It was a psychedelic journey, practically. The eagle greets the kings and queens. They didn't know where they were, but they were in Narnia. Narnia wasn't dead, even though people thought. The statement of Aslan was that things always move. Things don't return to how they once were, including Narnia. The nature of time and change. Guess you can say thermodynamics. Talking Mouse came out. Comes them. Everyone. All creatures. Aslan says they're all dead and they're in the afterlife. It was the beginning of the real story, chapter 1. Every chapter is better than the one before. It's somewhat of a strange ending. It was a book that was hard for me to follow. Sometimes entertaining and sometimes not. I was also tired from yesterday. The book is like 6.5-ish. I like the lesson that everything in life is a story. That you never know if you're dead or alive. Because how you feel about something is your reality. It feels like Narnia, it's Narnia. It feels like England, that's England. You think something is true, it's true. That's your story. So C.S. Lewis ended the series off by implying that your own stories and journeys are out there. The life you're living right now is your journey. It's your chapter, it's your story.